hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Giancarlo Stanton now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Chopped at the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Canseco. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First offering on its way.
Clayton Kershaw.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson on the move, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
1 strike.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On its way is pitch number 75. Bryce Harper is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And that one right down Main Street. And there's ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. So striding in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now with the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1 the count now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Aaron.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. First delivery to him on the way.
Cody.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And a great.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on, and they can't run it down. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Knebel takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Right.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they will tag him out between first and second. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that misses, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ripken would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Canseco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, number 8. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball.
And the right fielder is there to make the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and a strike to count, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Alomar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Gwynn waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Standing in, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gwynn is there, and he put... Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bounce to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Chase Headley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Headley.
And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Senzel takes his lead at third with 1 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to pitch.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kenley.
D. Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. D. Gordon is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ball 2.
Bellinger now playing left field.
2-1 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready for another chance. Number 8. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. Ichiro Suzuki would be next. That one's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Nick Senzel in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jose Reyes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. That's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Your attention, please.
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Andrew.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gordon is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential. Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Byron Buxton is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Holds off on the forkball, and it's 2-2. Slow grounder to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He went deep back in the 5th.
Judge.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fingers. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman,
Johnny Venters has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Johnny Venters.
Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains. Felipe Vasquez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Jose Canseco. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Bellinger.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains full. Pitch popped up. Gallo has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't